Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel and Happy New Year. I hope you all had a good time celebrating the new year and I hope 2021 is a great year for you all. This thing is wonderful. I am going to sand down the patches and I'm going to prepare them to fill in with body filler. So it turned out pretty good actually. Just gonna take my palm sander, sand them down, then hopefully it won't be too much longer before I can paint the bottom. Let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, so I got the patches sanded. They're down to where I want them. So here is the big patch. Just kind of went over it really quickly. And then the other patches here. I have some 1/4-inch chopped fiber. So I'm gonna use that. Got some wood flour. And gonna use the epoxy resin and the hardener. I've got to be real careful because I don't want to get a rash again. Got my nice full body armor here. Gonna have my respirator on, gloves, mask. Respirator is mask. Safety glasses. And I am not gonna touch this stuff, I hope. So yeah, this is gonna have to be done very carefully. Well, here goes the mixing part. So I'm going all out. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. So I'm just gonna add a bunch of this stuff. I'll probably have to go over this patch 1 or 2 more times. Looks pretty good for the first layer. I don't think I really have to add any more to these ones, but probably to the back. We'll see though. We might have to. Not sure. I've never really done this before, so. And actually, I didn't have enough, but I was gonna put some along the front of the boat here, and then just kind of put some over top of these little holes, these little patch marks. Just that much closer to getting the hole done. So I came the other day to sand down the surface of the hull and noticed that it wasn't completely dry. It was still pretty tacky, so it was just kind of clogging up my sandpaper, so it wasn't actually really doing anything. So I decided to wait a day and come back and try again. I gotta get this hull finished. It's almost there. But for the most part, this patch is pretty much done. Get these out, I'm just gonna kind of feather them smooth with the hull. And then after that, this patch should be finished. And there's a bit of a bulge here because I think I used a little bit too much fiberglass mat, but it's better to use too much than too little. So I'm gonna build it up around this bulge here and then kind of feather it out. Because I mean, pretty much this whole corner of the boat's a little bit lower than this side because of the damage it had earlier. So, but at least the hole is fixed and it won't leak anymore. Yeah, no more holes in the hull. All right, I guess right now, I'm gonna decide whether I'm gonna mix up some Bondo tonight or some more filler and fill in those areas that I was talking about, or maybe I'll just go home. No, I'm kidding. I'll probably fill them in tonight still. But I need to replace my battery because this one's at 1%. So I'll see you guys in a jiffy. So I was wiping down all the patches with acetone and cleaning up all the dust off of them to prepare them for some filler. And I was cleaning over this and I noticed just along this edge here, we got some air bubbles trapped underneath this surface of resin. I've got 4 layers of fiberglass cloth over this patch. So what I'm gonna do, take my grinder, I'm going to just kind of grind down the surface just to the point where these air bubbles will come out. And I might actually just kind of like flatten this, level this just a little bit more to reduce the amount of filler I need around here. Yeah, I don't want to just leave, I don't want to leave the air bubbles in this section. So I didn't really notice those air bubbles at first, but after a little bit of sanding, they started appearing. And then when I cleaned it with the acetone, it really showed up. So it's no big deal. I'm just gonna go over it with the grinder really quickly. And once those air pockets are out, I'm gonna refill them with some resin. I got all the air pockets out. I kind of went a little bit overboard, but I think it was worth it. So yeah, I basically ground all of this down here and then kind of just took a bunch down here as well. So when I put new filler in, I think it will blend better here. We'll see though. I'm gonna clean this with acetone, wipe all the sawdust out, the fiberglass dust, and mix up some filler and fill in this crevice here. So look at this. The last coat, I hope, of this filler. So it came right around. I built it up a lot, so when I do sand it again, it should be pretty flush, pretty level with the rest of the hull. And then I just went along the keel. Just got all of these areas. So these will be Also sanded down, ready for paint. Filled in this guy, put a bit more on this one. Basically just redid everything. Yeah, so basically just put filler everywhere on the hull where it needed. Put some here. Oh, this guy's drooping a bit. Here on the transom, I just filled in any holes that were previously there. I left these here because that's where the motor is going to be mounted. So I didn't repatch those. Now I just got to let everything dry. So it's approximately 9 p.m. Hopefully it'll all be dry by the morning. Probably not though. But it'll have all night to cure, all day tomorrow to cure. And then maybe I can get that sanded down tomorrow evening or the day after. Phil, should I end this video here or end it after I sand down the hull? Or should I end it after you or should I end it after I painted and everything?
I think you should end it when you painted it and everything is.
Because it's gonna be a long video then.
Oh really?
But maybe people like long videos. Phil doesn't like long videos.
No, well.
It's either that or I end the video here. And then the next video will start off with me just sanding the patches and then painting it. And then that'll probably be...
What material do you cover with this video?
Oh, a lot so far. Because, with this video?
Yeah, because you already covered like fiberglassing and everything in the last video.
So basically I covered just doing the patchwork.
Mm. So I think you should finish it when you finish, for the next video, when you finish the hull.
Oh, so make one more video of the hull? Or
no, like put like end this video when the hull is done.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because this whole series is going on far too long. Yeah, we got to get the hull done, guys. We got to get this thing back on the boat. I mean, we got to get the boat back on the trailer, and we've got to continue on with the interior of the boat. We got to continue on with stringers and the runners and the floor. We got to get this project moving. So that's what I'll do. So I'll come back tomorrow night. I'll come back sometime tomorrow, finish sanding. I got to get some paint ordered, and then I will do the next steps. So at this point in time, I'm gonna clean up everything here in the shop, put everything away. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Say bye, Phil.
Peace.
Peace.